Avicenna. It is in the nature of water to become transformed into earth through a predominating earthy virtue. It is in the nature of earth to become transformed into water through a predominating aqueous virtue. As to the mental essence, we find it in infants devoid of every mental form. There are no incurable diseases, only the lack of will. There are no worthless herbs, only the lack of knowledge. Pain is a sensation produced by something contrary to the course of nature, and this sensation is set up by one of two circumstances, either a very sudden change of the temperament, or the bad effect of a contrary temperament, or a solution of continuity. Width of life is more important than length of life. Is it the fault of wine if a fool drinks it and goes stumbling into darkness? Avicenna. That whose existence is necessary must necessarily be one essence. When you do not know the nature of the malady, leave it to nature, do not strive to hasten matters. For either nature will bring about the cure, or it will itself reveal clearly what the malady really is. God, the Supreme Being, is neither circumscribed by space, nor touched by time. He cannot be found in a particular direction, and his essence cannot change. The secret conversation is thus entirely spiritual. It is a direct encounter between God and the soul, abstracted from all material constraints. The more brilliant the lightning, the quicker it disappears. I prefer a short life with width to a narrow one with length. Medicine considers the human body as to the means by which it is cured and by which it is driven away from health. Those who deny the first principle should be flogged or burned until they admit that it is not the same thing to be burned and not burned, or whipped and not whipped. The world is divided into men who have wit and no religion and men who have religion and no wit. An ignorant doctor is the aide-de-camp of death. The different sorts of madness are innumerable. Avicenna.